Hey, what's up, you guys? Atranis here, and in this video we'll be going over Marco for the set 12 format. I was able to go X1 3-1 at one of my locals, or it was 2-1. Bubbling out top four for my first OP-12 tournament. I'm very unfortunate, but heading to the next day, which was yesterday, I was able to play Marco again, and this time went undefeated, going first, pretty good, honestly, into the set 12 format. And heading to round one was Sakazuki. Really nice to see Sakazuki come back since he's unbanned now. Pretty nice. Um, Obviously I took the win. Then round two was Shanks. So right here, I need to win the dice roll to go second, and then that's what I did. Go second. Now Shanks can't play on his even curve, and I was able to take the win eventually. And then round three was a buggy, one of our worst matchups, because they run the Crocodile Mihawk, so hard to remove. But I was able to take the win. And round four was a Bonnie. Just try to establish as much big body as you can against Bonnie, so where they can't have a board, and that's what I did to confirm a win. So as you can see, this list is definitely different from my normal list from last set. We now run the Whitebeard package along with the EBO2 VV. So like always, I'll be telling you guys what cards I ran and why I ran it towards the end of the video. And then, without any further ado, let's get straight to some similar games. So we are playing against Kuzan here. Kuzan likes to go second, so they can play on their 8 down curve for Garp to whatever. They go second. We'll keep this hand. We have the starting hand of Vivi. We're just gonna get rid of the event seek quick, because there's nothing much for us to KO literally, honestly. We'll swing 5, and then we'll play out Vivi. We'll draw 2. It's a decent hand, not the best hand so far. Lots of counters. Now we're looking for a Nami blocker. Garp and Sakazuki, that's the main part. We'll take it. We'll draw a card. Ace. There's Nami, that's nice. And then we'll play out Nami. And then we'll be looking for Whitebeard next turn. If not, we have the H to play out. We don't see Whitebeard, unfortunately. We'll drop these cards. Yeah, faster. Now it would suck if he puddings me here. Just gotta block. If he plays Kuzan, he plays Kuzan. No Whitebeard, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to play Ace, to be honest. I don't see a different reason why. Swing 5. Ace comes down. 7. Bastard. And then he plays Garp. Probably 8 to lead will take. If 8 to 7 with 2k counter. Swing 5 to lead, we'll just block with Nami. We'll block right there right away. 8 to 6 was totally fine. We'll counter out that one. Oops. Gave him an extra card. I thought the V was 2k right there for some reason. The next turn we'll just play out Rayleigh. That's fine. He frees Ace. He trashes Ice Block, which is good. Gravity Blade. Gone away. We're just going to all these 2Ks. Now we're looking for put this away, reduce, KO, 6 to 6. Faster. We're in an okay spot, but we'll be in a terrible spot if he Garps again. Go 2k right there. We'll immediately take the 8. Or counter out, actually. We'll counter out. We'll go let Kuzan swing at her. She dies, which is totally fine. So he'll probably go play another Garp. Okay, that's fine. Sakazuki, he has 1 down for Ice Block. He didn't use his effect to draw. Oh, never mind, he did. Come on, really? Dang, unfortunate. But this works. We're establishing more bodies. Reduce. Just gotta poke, poke, poke. 6. 7. Drain your hand. 8 to 6. Ice Block. That's fine. Nami. Wiper's out, but honestly, I think it's too late. Let's put these guys at the bottom. He has 4 cards. We're draining his hand. We have 3 big body. Okay, he's searching. Luckily, he didn't see the 8 cost Garp to Sakazuki. He could do it right here. Replace these 2 Garp to Kuzan. Or freeze my Sanji. And 8, 8, 8, 6. Maybe he swings here. Mistake. I have 2, 2, 2, but how would he know I had so many 2Ks? It looked like I have VIVI on the field still. That's nice. If he has another Ice Block, he probably goes swing for 5. Kuzan comes out, freeze, as expected. And then we just gotta survive here somehow. He's draining his hand. That's fine. So he has Ice Block in hand. Confirmed. Just at the bottom. Him. We know he has an Ice Block, so 6. Okay, so he wants to protect a character. We'll do 8. There it is, there it is. Okay, we're going to do just confirm. I mean, here's 1 card. Am I afraid of it being a 2K? Not really. 2. Eight. It was a 2. It was a counter. It's a counter. It is what it is. That's fine. Swing here. I could. No, it's fine. Nami blocker is okay. We'll put these at the bottom actually. And pass turn. So now you know his entire hand with just 1 card. Searches. Or it's Lino. Hit or miss. So now everybody starts dying, which is totally fine. Dies, dies, dies. Dies as well. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, I'll get rid of all of them. I won't get rid of these 3. Whitebeard. Reduce KO this one. Oh. Dies, dies. Whitebeard effect KO. Reduce. I think I see the strat here. Let's find out. KOs. He can't trash a card, so he dies. And everybody does die. So my math was correct. Boris Lino dies. We should win the game here now, 100%. Can't protect himself. No card in the hand to trash. Dies. dies. And guess what? Otama 6 6 dies. That's it. And then we still have the VIVI and the Avenkov in our hand to rejuvenate our hand. So this is pretty much game here. Unless he happens to run 10 cost Kaido draw, he doesn't have a chance. I'll just drop Avenkov, no problem. Sure. Okay, maybe I could get another Sanji. No. Ooh, Jozu is actually nice here. I'm just gonna swing this because I don't want him to be so annoying. Refresh my hand. 8. And then just play Jozu, bounce. Keep refreshing my hand on establishing board, pass turn. So. Keep the blocker up in case he wants to do all 10 on Newgate. Newgate will be helpful to get rid of his boards that he play. Unless he happens to have the Garp into another 8k body combo already. That'd be really nice for him. Which make only get rid of one character. Yeah, he found out he does not have any answers. I mean, no, yeah, he can only do Garp. He can't do this. I mean, the best he could do is do this. I return one of my characters. I return Otama. Jozu, you go bounce your own character back. Or Garp. That's just can't do much. Garp to Suru, he needs 2 cards, he only has 1 card, and Jozu, you can't activate Suru's hand effect. Very unfortunate for the Kuzan player. But that's how you beat Kuzan. For the most part, MVP is Newgate and the 8 cost Rayleigh. Unfortunately, I didn't see Newgate on curve, but Ace was being quite aggro to where he was running out of cards in the hand as well. So, and at one point I did have 9 cards, so thankfully he didn't see the pudding right here. The thing is Bonnie here. Bonnie likes to go second now to play out their 8 cost Mihawk, but in general I like to establish my Whitebeard as much as I can, so I'll just go first. Not a terrible hand, but I rather mulligan. Slightly better hand. We have the 157 curve. We're just missing the 3 curve. We're just going to search. And then the Whitebeard is nice. And the body matchup is slightly favored. It went from being favored last set to slightly favored. They run the 8 cost Mihawk, like I said, which is really strong, really tough. Because they're able to cheat out 4 extra Dawns. Nice, so we see everything. This is what we are looking to see. We have our perfect curve here. Swing 5. And draw. Pass turn. Really nice to see. Really good to see. That's fine. Really good card as well to get rid of Tashigi. Now, what the problem I have here is he could have set up Cavendish next turn, or I could just get rid of it now. But I think it's fine. 5. We'll just play out Nami blocker still. Having that 6k as a blocker is really crucial to where he stops swinging at us. Let's get rid of this surgical. Where we found our Whitebeards on, so we have 3 Whitebeards. And we could get rid of Jozu, honestly. We're gonna start establishing our Whitebeard. I don't think we need those extra removals. We're looking for a Rayleigh at this point. And then the best move, Cavendish, and you know, Tashigi, if he does see it. There's Cavendish, and I can't KO Cavendish on my curve because of the Kishiro. Protects any 5 cost //. So he does not see it, so it's really good on our part. And then what I'm just going to do here is actually just take it. And then right here, I'm just going to affect. We're going to bottom a VIVI, because we do have Nami blocker still. just gonna KO this. And then what we're going to do is we could swing. We don't need to swing. I'm just going to, well, we'll swing. We'll take like extra card out of his hand. That's totally fine. Pass turn. We have 7 cards. We have 10 cards. We have a much better board advantage. What I can do is now is play out Mihawk. And right there I need to answer with a Rayleigh, which I do not have unfortunately. But instead I do have Building Stake and a new gate. Worst case scenario, he plays another blocker, the 2-cost blocker that protects 5 costs. So I can't kill Cavendish right away. Or he plays out Tashigi where I can't kill pretty much anything. Just give him 2k. Maybe he has Tashigi, he's up to swing with 7. Or target my hand, or just totally fine. 5 for a carrot. 5. Carrot freeze. At least there's no Dawn up. So what we're going to do, we're going to reduce this Mihawk. We'll go and get rid of Mihawk. He's a big juicy boy. KO. And then leader effect. We're going to get rid of, we have a white bear on the field. We'll place another one carrot though. That'd be very annoying. Let's get rid of this. And then we're just gonna do 6 to 4. Let's say he blocks here. I'm going to play out. Actually, I'll swing 6 to 4. Didn't know my Nami was still up. People are joining Discord. 6 to 4. And then what I'll just do here is really confirm the kill on the Cavendish, maybe 2 to 1. Either give me a 1k. 2-1. Nice, pass turn. Kind of risky. Why are they joining in and out? Give me the Discord. And I just need to survive here. Just chilling for the most part. Yeah, she dies. Carrot swings heavy probably. And then Dolphy freeze. That's scary. So Carrot Nami is fro or not. Wow. This guy's interesting. Leader effect. We're gonna choose Whitebeard for 3 Whitebeard. Save Rayleigh for the reduced Don Quixote combo. What I could do actually is play Otama and KO Doflamingo with Rayleigh as well, but I'll just focus a carrot. Top. We're just gonna reduce here. Sanji Whitebeard effect. KO, and then we'll just skip turn. I don't want his Dolphy swinging at my Nami. So and some decks do run 10 cost Dolphy. Like I think they run like 2 at best. But right now he is not in a good spot. And we'll just block. But what will make the game interesting, it's just even more interesting is if he drops a second 10 cost Dolphy. That's totally fine. He doesn't swing a leader. Okay. And then we'll just double drop. Should we do Rayleigh? 3, 7k. Yeah, he'll die regardless. So what we're just gonna do is Rayleigh minus Sanji Rayleigh. 3, 2. He's gonna die regardless. I could make it a 5k actually, so that was kind of a mistake to where a Whitebeard could pop. But it's whatever. He will die regardless. My intention was reducing the Shanks as much power as I can, because it really is end of Bonnie's turn. Next turn. Ooh, he'll take all these hits. That is not good. So now he needs to rely on Holy Jones to try and end game, even though I have quite a bit of cards. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 12k. He doesn't have enough to end game. Oh look, 7 dawns or 7 up perfectly. Take another 2k. Just counter out. Odie comes down. Okay, remember when we did swing that one time, it was 2-1. That means he had 3 cards bricked. Or it could have been 1k and 2 cards bricked. And it's simple here, really. I had a secret from the beginning. Leader effect. KO. And Margaret just swings all in the rest. 14-5. And that's GG. There it is. At least 2 bricked up. So that part of me he had 2 holies during that time, right around 8 dawn, 9 dawn turn. So we're still favored into the Bonnie matchup. Alright, so we're playing against Zoro. Green Zoro. He's a demon this set. He with 3 dawns attack, he can swing twice at a character and a leader. Really, really strong. So they go second here. That's fine. We'll use effect. We're just gonna get rid of Izo last turn. Well, at least we have our curve, kinda. If Vivi draws into our Nami, we should be set. Not bad. Seeing what we need, our pieces. Vivi draw, nice. Okay, so we see a curve. So we see, technically our 1 was our leader effect, and 3 Vivi, then 5 Nami, then 7 Whitebeard. We see our curve. So he's swinging just for 1. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna counter with a Venkov. I don't know why he didn't swing with that or use the effect. So very interesting. He's gonna switch it up. Swing 5. Most likely Nami's gonna die. But we'll just use her still regardless. We're just gonna get rid of these 2. I wanna keep it for characters like her, Tashigi, blockers. I want Josie to bounce the 5 cost Tashigi and Cavendish. Well, obviously Whitebeard. I think maybe 1 really is enough just for 1 8 cost Mihawk. Want to go use this effect now. Well, I'm thinking already. He uses effect. That's what? 8 here. Oh, he also target Vivi. Oh, you're cruel. You are so cruel. She dies. He could target Anami as well. I'll take that. Tashigi comes down. I wasn't hoping for Tashigi to come down, to be honest. So I was just swing 5. So now he's forcing me to just get rid of his Tashigi. I want to get rid of the Cavendish, but very unfortunate. But at least we have the blocker up. KO, leader effect. At this point, get rid of Jozu. Our Whitebeard could reasonably die here if we see Sashigi or Kurenai again. Kurenai? Kurenai? Quinai. Quina. Kuina. Kishiro. So I can't KO Cavendish. If I KO him, he can rest himself. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. No matter what I KO. give you a 1k. Cause we still have Nami to draw us the extra card. 3, 6, 3. So we'll do 8. Is that another Tashigi coming down? We'll give 2k. And he swings the other 8 with this lead. This is what makes this leader so strong. It's ridiculous. So we have our tech card into this leader. At least, luckily she's not slash. He's protecting them all. Rally's the move here, to be honest. Three, 2, KO. I don't like you, mister. I mean, at least he dies, you know. A Cosmi Hawk. Yeah. 6 to 1. Oh, KO this, never mind. It's just other than. Okay, perfect. We're totally fine. 8 to 1. Pass turn. Pretty happy here. We have board control. We have more cards than him. We should be able to win this. If he plays a Cosmi Hawk, I could Crossfire, play another White Beard. I just wish this Marco was errata to the point where it says maybe on KO or even then when his character is removed. But this is a pretty old card, so they weren't a thing before. This is about to hurt. That's honestly, I think that's a mistake. He could have done 8 here. Rid of that. 8 lead. We'll take. Okay. 2k. That's fine. My characters are wide open, so I'll just play Nami blocker. Pudding, useless. 6 to 2. We'll play Nami here. We'll need to play the White Beard. Switch up our plan. We'll swing hard at him. Nami blocker. Ooh, okay. Nah. Alright, we'll swing hard. 8. Could have done 9-9. 10. This guy's insane. Ah, he got rid of the demonic one too. This one's really annoying. This is the Hody effect. Just rest 4 dawns instead. I think he just used it. Yeah, he did. He'll rest Nami. So right here, if he has the event, it's a triple attack. Or not. That's fine. We'll take the 10 to life. Keep the cards in our hand. Oh. That's fine. Cause I'm gonna block her up next turn. Nami. Bounce these 2 to the bottom. And then we'll do 6. 6, 6. And Mark comes down. And looks like we're going to drop the Ezo and go for game next turn. So it's first Toshigi, but At least he played the Cavendish on the 6-down curve, but Tasigi is so much stronger. The blocker. Dies. I was hoping to block a Marco, but rested. We have game next turn, so take. This is game over. Sequake. 7. 9. GG's. So the thing is really, they like to go second, so we take the curve. Oh, not a bad hand. They need the Marco. I think Marco goes away. What do we get? Yeah, Marco goes away. Fast turn. Gains rush. Five, 5, 5. Counter. Counter. Take. It's a 5 still. I want to play VIVI here, but I don't really have to. Get rid of this. 5. Reduce. 8 to 3 and Seascape Buggy. Pass turn, and then we can play Nami next turn. Slow down his aggression. We have quite a bit of defense right here. Shaky. Shakuyaku. 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 Mulgun. Ooh, that's annoying. Mulgun's annoying. No, does he have the Luffy? Or on exactly. No. Boa. We'll take here. Nice. We see another Seascape. I like that. 5. So I'll take it. I'll just KO the Boa. There's no counter. Boa KO. Nami blocker. I'll get rid of this. Pass turn. Alrighty. And now I need that Rayleigh to come back to me, because that Rayleigh really would be super helpful. Oh shoot, Kid Killer. So 5, 7, 6, 6, 7. That's what I would do. I'll block. Counter. He's thinking about 8. That's totally fine. Oh, we're getting our defense. I'm happy we can see all these defense. Search. Jozu. I prefer Jozu here. Alright. Um, reduce 6. Currently 3. Just to confirm the kill, 7 to 3. I want to 6, but he does have those two events up. Okay, so he's still gonna protect regardless. Oh, he didn't have enough. Okay. Search. Alright, we can make something work here. Get rid of these two. I do want to do Sanji Rayleigh. If not, we'll just do Sanji to Nami. Shaku Yaku. This is a very nice card. I can see why. Okay. So right there, just basically confirm he's running out of resources. Obviously. We'll give the Jozo away. We'll just swing 6 here. We won't swing Nami blocker because we're going down to 1 life. No play on Sanji, not Rayleigh. Rayleigh kills Shakuyaku. That's fine. Top. KO. Pass turn. As long as we just survive these hits, we're chilling for the most part. He's doing pretty well for not finding, for not playing or seeing his 4-cost Luffy as well. Very unfortunate. He even starts as well. Maybe he's trying to play a different tactic, I guess. And now he's unblockable. Kind of scary. There's Luffy. What's scary is that he could do the same thing. He could do the same thing. That's 15 unblockable. Two, 4, 5, 6. I can only go up to 11k, so I need to counter out here. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I really don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to, in case he has that card again. Okay, we can search. Oh, got the VIVI. Refresh our hand. Place this at the bottom. Reduce. VIVI search. Then I guess we'll play Nami out. Let's do 6 first. Eight. 8. Nami blocker. Ooh, all dead cards, honestly. Does he have any blocker though? That's fine. Let's get rid of these. Pass turn. I have 2k encounter. Honestly, for him to beat me now, he needs 2 of the unblockable. 2 to never doubt that. That's 1 in here. What are the odds of him finding 2 more? 1. Yeah. There's 1. Does he have the other one? No, he does not. He can still use it though. No, he doesn't. Perfect. Obviously have to counter out. Take rush as well. Alright, now we go for game here. 5, 7, 8. I'll give props to Israeli player. Really, again, really good without saying the Luffy's. That's GG. That's very unfortunate. He was searching non-stop as well. And we're back. So that wraps up all the gameplay, simulator gameplay over Marco. Overall, he's not in a bad spot, mainly because of Green Zoro. Green Zoro's a demon for the most part. I'm trying to make this leader work, but there's no need for me to rush to make it work because our Wiper support comes out in 2 weeks, so no problem right there. But for the most part, really, it's nice to get that first place and then just take a break from leader, or maybe play here and there. Nothing crazy. Try out the new leaders as well. I do want to try out Kuzan and Nell because they're really good, and even Shanks as well. But for the most part, if you get this video is for you guys. Throughout the entire last set, I did not run the Whitebeard package, so now I incorporated Ezo, and then so, majority of my losses from last set, I could not find the Whitebeard manually, because even though we're filtering nonstop, so I added in the Ezo searcher. Now we're more consistent in finding the Whitebeard now, so I have no problem with that. Um, so now I incorporate more Whitebeard cards to make it more consistent. So Thatch, Jozu, that's for the reduction counter as well. Jozu for the extra rush, they wouldn't expect it. Marco Blocker is just a tech card into Green Zoro because they like to rest in KO one of my cards. They KO Marco. Guess what? Marco comes back. Um, let's see. We added in the Jozu now. Jozu's pretty clutch, honestly. I enjoy playing Jozu to just keep bouncing. And with the Whitebeard Searcher, this is really good. I did not know about a second effect where you search and then you can place the cards at the top or bottom. That was really nice. I did not expect that, honestly. Because then you could play it on your 7 Dawn turn if you don't have Whitebeard. Play it and then set up for 9 cost on your 9 cost on your 9 Dawn turn. So that was really nice to see as well. Um, but for the most part, I think that's the VIVI. Instead of running the 4 event cops now, we dropped the Duvals and majority of the 2 costs. We now play the VIVI. Why VIVI? We draw more cards. So now we're gonna start seeing our hand size being even bigger. So draw an extra card. Same thing with Nami. We draw an extra card. And then what we like to do is play Jozu on our 6 Dawn turn. Bounce Ezo or VIVI. If it's VIVI, even better. Replay VIVI, draw more cards. See your pieces even quicker, and that's what I like about the VV card. And then any changes really, everyone did their job. You see a lot of tech cards 1-1-1-1. It's whatever. Like if I see that one card, I'm like in my head I think, do I need this for during this matchup? No. Cool, go to the bottom. um but in as for the 4-0 local tournament, Pudding was MVP for against the Sakazuki matchup. It was nice to play Pudding if you had the other plays. I just add the one extra event call in case I don't see my any kind of 3-down play, no VV. I don't see VV, I see event call to draw more cards as well. I could add Sonic peel off if you like, but it's not a body. I need pseudo blockers, technically speaking. Um, and then just try and make sure I have the nice amount of reduction needed, which is why I keep the one ofs, Crossfire, and Ace. And a Monet as well, in case I do need the reduction, in case I play against big bodies, because Kuzan plays double 8k power. Bonnie has that 11k, if I'm correct, 9 cost Shanks, and then there's Red Shanks player coming out, so gotta get ready for those big bodies to pop, 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 pop. But that's pretty much it for the most part, really. But besides that, I appreciate you guys watching, like always, and have a good day and take care.